200. Erin follows the raw vegan diet. And believe it or not, she sings opera at 92 pounds contest weight. She'd like to thank her trainer, Kevin Ashbeck. Next we have Neutrina Noland, number 201. She hails from Kansas City, Missouri. She'd like to visit Fiji at some point. And one of her hidden talents is that she's a great cook. Next we have number 202, Robin McGowan. Robin McGowan from Montreal, Quebec. They write them, I read them. She follows the healthy lifestyle type mod diet, and she's been competing since 2005. Her plan is to become a WBFF pro. Next we have number 203, Lauren Dempsey. She's a local girl, as you can tell by the crowd. She's from Toronto, and she is a full-time fitness model and Meg-sponsored athlete. Her favorite cheap food is chocolate. Thank you. Next we have Lisa Dillon. Lisa number 204. She'd like to thank the WBFF for giving her this opportunity to show what hard work is all about. She'd like to thank all the people that have supported her in her quest to compete. Next, number 205, Azeda Garahay-Guzzi. She comes from West Vancouver, British Columbia. She's a sports nutritionist and personal trainer. She would love one day to travel to Brazil. And one of her plans is to stay fit all year round. Next, number 206, Nikki Bucci. I pronounced it right. She's actually a photographer. And her nickname is Booch. She would like to get into a career of fitness modeling in the future. Next, we have Michelle McDonald, number 207, from Coburg. She's a yoga teacher. She'd like to thank Jacques Barrett for training her. Next, we have Fiona Michelle Kuhnhoff, number 208. From Kansas City as well. She'd like to visit Australia one day. Thank her training coach, Greg Davis. Next, hailing from Canada, Ontario, Canada, number 209, Alicia Cornelius. She'd like to thank the WBFF for providing such a great venue for her to compete in. Next we have 210, Selena Stevens. She's from Toronto. Some local talent. Her hidden talent is that she's actually capable of doing backflips. One day she'd like to visit Africa. And she's a provincial level gymnast. Next we have number 211, Carlotta Peters. She's a scientist hailing from Colombia, from the USA. have all of you come to the front of the stage, please. Perfect, right there. Give yourself lots of room. You can make room for everybody. Take a step to the left, that half perfect. Right? Make sure you're well spaced out. And in a straight line, you can take a step back, especially the girls in front of me. Face the front so we can see your numbers, please. Hands on your numbers, that'd be great. Excellent. Let's hear it, audience. I know you're out there, you just had your intermission, lots of energy. Quarter turn to the right, please. Thank you. Quarter turn to the right, facing the back. We'd like to thank Bodylogics, available at a Shoppers Drug Mart near you. Bodylogics for an active lifestyle. Quarter turn to the right, please. The best of the best compete with the WBFF. And they're on stage right now. Face the front, please. Thank you very much, ladies. You may go to the back of the stage. Next, we have number 213 coming out, Tammy Straight. Tammy Stripes from Edmonton, Oklahoma. She loves meeting all the amazing competitors and loves the camaraderie of the WBFF. One day she'd like to be a pro with the WBFF. Number 214 next, Mariana Soares from Ottawa, our nation's capital. She's a personal trainer. And she loves the fitness industry. One of her favorite foods is peanut butter. Next, number 215, Pamela Hines from Brooklyn, Connecticut. She's an RN and Director of Nursing Services. One of her greatest pleasures is raising her 3 beautiful daughters. Next, number 216, Leanne Hayden from Manchester, USA. Her most rewarding experience is also having children. And she's in sales and would like to thank Kathy Savage Fitness for all her help. Next we have number 217, Jane Marhanian Steer from Toronto. She's a social worker. And her most rewarding experience was climbing Mount Kilimanjaro. Next we have, hailing from Calgary, a former Toronto transplant, Celia Hoover, number 219. Her future plan is to get a WBFF Pro card. And she is a lawyer, smart and beautiful. Next we have number 220, Safia Bannister, Toronto. Another Toronto locally grown talent. She would like to thank Lionel Lopez for all her help. She loves seeing the results that hard training brings. Thank you. Next, number 221, Siobhan John, also from Toronto. CJ has done 7 shows, loves the WBFF, and looks forward to launching her own website very soon. McClellan from Calgary, Alberta. She's flying in from Calgary. Her future plan is to move from her oil and gas industry into the fitness business full time. She'd like to thank the wonderful Paul Anthony for all his help. Next, we have number 223. Lisa Jane Brown. She's also here from Calgary. She's a business student and also a personal trainer. And the hardest thing about training for competition was cutting out wine and ice cream. Thank you. Next, number 224, Amber Nar. Her favorite diet food is ice cream, and she'd like to go to Italy sometime soon to get some gelato. She'd like to thank Melanie and the Savage Girls for training her. Thank you. All right, if we could get the last group of girls to come off to the stage, starting for number 212, Julie Axford, number 213, Sammy Straight, number 214, Mariana Soares, 215, Ella Hines, 216, Leanne Maiden, 217, Jenny Mordecai Spear, Celia Hoover as well, Sophia Bannister, Siobhan John, Dennis McCollum, Alyssa Jane Brown, and Amber Nar. Okay, you girls could all take one step back. Just one step for our photographers and judges. And if everybody could take one step to the left, get a little bit more centered. Actually, a couple more steps. That looks good. What a great class we have here. Great group of fitness competitors. Okay, divas. Porter, turn to the right, please. The judges are working overtime here. Porter, turn to the right, please. We'd like to thank one of our great sponsors, Joint Grease, a clinically proven program for better joint health in just 2 days. And a quarter turn to the right. Ladies in the back row, just face front so we can see your buttons, please. See your numbers. Thank you. Face front. Girls, thank you. Thank you very much, ladies. If you could also step to the back and join the other group. Okay, listen to me now as I call out your numbers. If I call it out, please come to the front. We're going to start with number 200, Erin Mowbray. Number 202, Robin McGowan. Number 204, Lisa Delhay. Number 207, Michelle McDonald. Number 210, Selena Stevens. Number 213, Tammy Straight. Number 219, Celia Hoover. Number 220, Sophia Bannister. And number 221, Siobhan John. If everybody could take a big step to the left. And about a half step back, please. Looking great, ladies. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Days and Platinum. Be strong, be defined. defined. Could we get you to take a quarter turn to the right, please? Thank you, ladies. If you could take a quarter turn facing the back. We'd like to thank, of course, our title sponsor, Muscle Farm. Muscle Farm is a very, very great supporter of the WBFF, and we thank them very much for their amazing products that help our athletes look so good. Quarter turn to the right. And face the front, please. We also need a few more people to come to the front. Listen for your numbers. 203, Lauren Dempsey. 222, Candice McClellan.
Step up fast and be first to the lady. Throw this cash. You get money, don't be mad. Stop. Hey, he's back. One more shot.
So we have you all just do a half turn facing the back, please. FitBurnMagazine.com. FitBurnMag, over 90 countries worldwide, read by more than 160,000 readers per month. Quarter turn to the right, please, girls. And face the front so we can see your numbers. Okay, thank you, ladies. You can step to the back. If we can have the group at the back come to the front, please. Give yourself some room. It's looking pretty good. You can all take about a half a step forward. That's good, right there. Facing the front. You see your numbers? Excellent. Quarter turn to the right, please. And a quarter turn to the right, facing the back. And a quarter turn to the right. Thank you again, Muscle Farm, for all your great support of these athletes. And face the front. Don't forget tonight we have Nick Carter performing. You may all step to the back, please, ladies. Thank you. Do we have the first group back up again? Number 210, raise your hand. Number 222, raise your hand. Other way, switch places. Thank you. Raise your hand. 204, raise your hand. Switch places with your neighbor. What do you think, audience? How do these girls look? I think you can do even better. One more time. Because they sure are. 220, raise your hand. 221, raise your hand. Switch places. Both of you, 220. 221, switch places. At the end, yeah, thank you. Perfect. Okay, ladies, you're facing the front currently. Quarter turn to your right. These are fitness divas. And a quarter turn to the right, please, ladies, facing the back. We'd like to thank Extreme Lean Weight Loss Made Simple. And a quarter turn to the right. Check out Bodylogics at mybodylogics.com. Enter to win a 2011 Mercedes-Benz Special Edition. And sample the new Protein H2O hydrating beverage at Bodylogics booth. And face the front. Give yourself a little more room, ladies, if you could take a 2 steps to the left. Or if you're too close to the right. Give yourself some space. Raise your hand. 220, raise your hand. Switch places. Our judges have their work cut out for them. The amount of work put in to this class of athletes is incredible. I'd be speaking more, but I can barely breathe. They're doing so great up there. All right, I think our judges are almost ready, but their heads are still down. They're still scribbling. I love when they make it tough for the judges. Okay, what we need is a half turn to the back, ladies, in the front. If you want to know what the best of the best means, just look at the stage. The WBFF attracts the athletes that want to be their best and love to compete with the best. The top 3 in the Diva Fitness will be winning their pro cards tonight. Both in short and tall. That's a total of 6 pro cards being handed out to these ladies. Who wants to see them win some pro cards? Okay, ladies, a half turn to the front, please. And if you could have the back row join the front row at the front. Thank you very